Hello guys, this is Love Konde here, and in today's class guys we'll be talking about JavaScript and jQuery. We'll focus on JavaScript first because we're gonna be talking about how to hide and show stuff using JavaScript. Okay, this one here is my Sublime Text, which is the editor that I'm using, and I'm also having my web browser is Chrome, and also I've got my console here that I'm going to be showing you some of the stuff going on. Okay, first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to explain to you guys how the reference stuff works here because I've got a video that I did already, and if you're interested in knowing how this stuff works, then you have to go and watch the previous video. I'm not going to spend time again to talk about how to reference these external style sheets and stuff. Okay, now the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put in some paragraph that I'm going to work with here in this body, and you can work with anything like maybe images, you can work with inputs, you can work with lists and stuff, you can work with anything, but I'm just gonna work with paragraphs now. Okay, I've got some paragraphs here that I'm gonna just put in here, and I don't want to take your time, that's why I'm doing that. I will put in some tags in here for these paragraphs so that I'll work with it as quickly as possible. This is my first paragraph. I'll close that one and make this one. So there, I'll make this one my second paragraph and close that one. That second paragraph, I'll close it. Okay, let me try to save it and refresh. Okay, I've got two paragraphs there as you can see, and now I'll have to give them IDs so that I target them, so that I make them unique, so that I'm able to work with them nicely. Okay, I'll give an ID for the first one. The first one I'll simply say the name of an ID is paragraph, and I'll also give the second ID here, that is paragraph. Never make the IDs the same. Only the classes can be the same. That IDs are very unique. They must always be different. Okay, this one should be the second one. Let me make it second paragraph. Okay, I'll save this. Okay, now what I'll do, I've got my style.css style sheet here that I'll have to give this one a background that is different for this one so that we can be able to see it properly. Okay, I give a hash here. This hash represents an ID, curly brackets, and then I have to give the name of the identifier, that is the first paragraph, that one, and I'll give the property and background, which is brown. Okay, brown. Then I'll go for the second paragraph again. I'm doing that for speed. The second paragraph has its unique name as well, and its name is second paragraph, and its background, let's make it gray. I'll save it and refresh it. Okay, as you can see, I've got two paragraphs there with their background different. Now I'll go straight to my HTML and go in the body and put the tags for JavaScript. Simply say script. You can present it in that way if you want, or what you can do, you can just remove this. It's all the same, it won't affect anything. Just come here, and all the codes that is going here is JavaScript codes. Okay, first of all, I'll have to say, if maybe let's take we hover on this one should go away. You understand what I'm gonna do? I'm first gonna hover over the first one, and if I hover over the first one, and then the second one will disappear. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll first do this document dot get element. I'll say by ID, not by tag name. Hope you understand what I'm saying there. Get element by. Make sure I always use camel case by ID, and the ID is paragraph. That is the first ID, and I'll say I should add an event listener to it. Add event listener. Listener. Okay, I should say I will only use mouse enter, not click. Mouse enter. When the mouse enter that paragraph, what should happen? I will simply say call the function. I'll call this function. Okay, curly brackets. What will the function do? Then I'll say document dot get element by ID, then the second paragraph, which is second paragraph. Just coming here. Okay. Then style, then dot display, sorry for that noise, equals to none. I want, when I hover over the first paragraph, the second paragraph should disappear. That's what I want to do here. That's what I want to achieve here. Okay, a minute. Then I'll do this. Put in some brackets, close it, and let me try to save this. Okay, let me, I think here it should be semicolons. What is that? Save, refresh. You see what is happening there? The mouse, when I hover over the first one, the second one is going out. Mouse, you see what is going on? You see? When I hover over it, the second paragraph is coming. You see? Okay, now what I'll do is when I leave this one, the second paragraph must appear again. I want to show hide and show. Okay, I'll not use this formula that I used to call the function, because now I did use adding an event listener. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just call a function. Okay, I'll say function. I'll just save this. I'll just call a function. Function. Then this function, I'll give it a name like getter. That's the name of the function. Close bracket and curly bracket. Then I'll say document dot get element by ID. First paragraph, which is just paragraph. First paragraph. Then I'll come again and say var, give a var here, That is the first paragraph that I target. var x is equal to document dot get element by an ID. Which ID am I going to get? The second paragraph. That is the second paragraph. And I'll put something there. Here as well. Okay. And I'll say style dot display equals to none. I mean, let's make it block now so that we can see it. Okay, now what we're going to do, we are going to call this function. We're going to call this function. Okay, let me go on top now. Maybe first save this here. Okay, I'll go on the first paragraph and say on mouse leave. On mouse leave, when I leave this, I should call getter function. Getter. Then I'll save this. Save this. What I mean is when I hover over, that one is displaying, but when I leave it, then the next one should display as well. That's what I'm trying to do here. Okay. Now let me try to refresh this. Hover it, it disappear. Move, it comes back. Can you see what is going on? Hover it, it disappear. You see what's going on? Come, disappear, out, in. Come, disappear, out, in. That's the secret about it. You show you had. That's how you do it with JavaScript, core JavaScript. I'll come up with another video to show it using jQuery as a framework. Thank you for being with me. This is the Love Mosinkonde. Thank you, guys.